Bundesliga Stuttgart vs RB Leipzig prediction, team news, lineups preview. Third faces fourth in an intriguing Bundesliga contest on Saturday afternoon as Stuttgart play host to RB Leipzig at the MHPArena. At the halfway stage, just 1 point separates these two teams, who enter this fixture on the back of successive league defeats. Match preview. Since winning 4 successive games between November 11th and December 6th, Stuttgart have seen their audacious title hopes slip away, and they are now clinging on to a top 4 spot, having won just one of their last 5 Bundesliga matches. 6 days after losing 3-1 at Borussia Mönchengladbach in their first game of 2024. Die Roten were beaten 1-0 away against VfL Bochum last weekend, with Mathis Barrow scoring what proved to be the match winner just 5 minutes into the second half. Sebastian Hoeneß's side have now suffered as many defeats, 3 in their last 4 matches, as in their first 14 Bundesliga games of the season. And not only have they slipped 10 points behind Bayern Munich in second, they are only 1 point ahead of both Leipzig in fourth and Borussia Dortmund in fifth at the halfway stage. Stuttgart enter Saturday's contest having won 7 of their first 9 Bundesliga home matches this season, scoring 26 goals and conceding only 7, while they have only lost one of their last 13 league games at the MHPArena under Hoeneß. However, success against Leipzig could prove challenging as they have not won any of their previous 11 top-flight meetings with Die Roten Bullen, losing 9 and drawing 2 by an aggregate score of 23-4. Stuttgart have not faced another Bundesliga team as often without winning. After ending 2023 on a high with 5 victories and a draw, Leipzig have since made a disappointing start to the new year as they have lost back-to-back home matches against Eintracht Frankfurt and Bayer Leverkusen, suffering a 3-2 defeat to the latter last weekend. Die Roten Bullen were leading twice against table-toppers Leverkusen thanks to goals either side of half-time from Xavi Simons and Lois Openda. But the visitors fought back to restore parity before snatching all 3 points courtesy of a 91st-minute strike from Piero Hincapié. Marco Rose's men, who finished third in the Bundesliga last season, are now hanging on to 4th spot by a thread as they sit level on points with 5th-place Dortmund at the halfway stage, while Frankfurt sit 5 points further back in 6th. Rose will personally have confidence in turning Leipzig's fortunes around and leading the club to victory on Saturday, as he has won 5 of his last 7 meetings with Stuttgart as a manager. The 47-year-old has also never tasted defeat in his previous 3 visits to the MHPArena. Leipzig head into Saturday's contest having only won 2 of their last 7 away games in all competitions. But Die Roten Bullen will reminisce about their thumping 5-1 victory over Stuttgart in the reverse fixture back in August last year. Team news. Stuttgart duo Lilian Egloff and Nicolas Nardi are sidelined with knee injuries, while Sergio Guirassy, Silas Katampa Mumpa, Hiroki Ito and Zhang Wuyang are all away on international duty. The former 2 are at the Africa Cup of Nations and the latter 2 are at the Asian Cup. Atakan Karazor is also unavailable for selection through suspension due to an accumulation of yellow cards, so either Enzo Millo or Roberto Massimo could slot into a deeper midfield role alongside Angelo Stiller. Deniz Undav has scored just once in his last 6 appearances, but he is expected to continue up front in the absence of Guirassy, with wingers Jamie Luling and Chris Furich set to provide support in attack. As for Leipzig, Willi Orban has recently taken part in team training sessions after recovering from a knee injury, but Saturday's game may come too soon for the defender. Amadou Haidara is away on international duty with Mali at the Africa Cup of Nations, while Leipzig will also have to cope without star attacker Xavi Simons, who is suspended after picking up his 5th yellow card of the season last weekend. The absence of Simons will likely see Christoph Baumgartner recalled to start in an advanced midfield role alongside Dani Olmo, while striker Yusuf Poulsen will be hoping to force his way back into the first 11 at the expense of Benjamin Sesko. Stuttgart possible starting lineup: Nubel, Wagnermann, Anton, Zagadou, Mittelstadt, Massimo, Stiller, Luling, Millo, Furich, Undav. RB Leipzig possible starting lineup: Blaswich, Henrichs, Klostermann, Lukiba, Rom, Baumgartner, Schläger, Campbell, Olmo, Poulsen, Openda. We say, Stuttgart 1-2 RB Leipzig. A closely contested top four encounter between two teams desperate to return to winning ways could be on the cards this weekend. And although Stuttgart boast the home advantage, Leipzig have had far more success in this fixture over the years. Both teams will not be at full strength here, but we believe that Leipzig have enough quality at their disposal to claim maximum points against a Stuttgart side who have lost all 4 matches without the presence of leading marksman Guirassy this season. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.